What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. And I've been away for a little bit. I was actually trying to get a job as a YouTube analyst for the New Orleans Saints, which is my favorite team. So, didn't get it. Didn't get the job. So kind of was putting not all my eggs, but I was kind of like doing all my catch up research on off season stuff and trying to get ready for that so I can hit the switch and just go once I started to train for whatever they had me doing, but didn't get it. So I was laying off the WNBA for a little bit, laying off my I have two channels, laying off my other channel after the move anyway. So say all that to say this. I'm back. Football season is technically starting on Thursday. We have preseason coming up after the Hall of Fame game. Hall of Fame game is between the Lions and the Chargers. We'll actually look at that, see who's playing, see if it makes sense to bet anything, overs, unders, anything like that. Look at that tomorrow. Today, there are some WNBA games, kind of tight. A lot of injuries. Cameron Brink is starting today for the first time since her injury. A couple things going on there, so haven't really got too far into it, but I just kind of wanted to get an update out there on why I wasn't here. Wasn't staying away because I quit. Wasn't trying to avoid making WNBA picks because it's troublesome sometimes. I actually find the market easier than the NBA market if I'm really focused on it. But say all that to say that WNBA is still going on, still might have some picks in it, but the NFL starts technically tomorrow. So we're going to talk more about that. Technically Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Technically Thursday. But we're going to start to talk more about the NFL. Yeah, and I'm back. I'm back in the chair. So starting to get the setup back. Expect this back wall to change a little bit. But yeah, today just wanted to give you an update. What are the WNBA games? Let me see what information I do have. Today, the Valkyrie and the Dream are playing out. We have Kayla Thornton, Monique Billings, and Carla Leet. Just make sure that is correct here. All right, yep. And for the Dream, we got Ryan Howard. The Dream, I think, with all Golden State's injuries, should be the team that's favored. But that point spread is a little high. So in this particular game, with the last game being that these players here were the players that are out were impactful in the last game. I think this is a spot where the Dream should be able to win, but the spread is not as appetizing as we'd like it to be. Chicago Sky and the Washington Mystics. Chicago has a ton of injuries also. We are looking at, of course, Angel Reese, Haley Van Lith, Michaela, Errol Atkins, and Vandersloot's out for the season. Michaela, Haley, and Angel are all game time decisions, so they could be ruled in and this number could change. So if you like this guy, you might as well jump on him now if you know something. I don't really know anything. I'll tell you the truth. So Reese is probable on ESPN. Haley is questionable. And Michaela is questionable. So At least Angel Reese is going to be in. If you think that moves the needle more than 7.5 points, then I would jump on the Sky. But other than that, I don't really have any thoughts on this game. And like I said, in the final game, we have Cameron Brink about to make her debut with the Sparks. They're surging. They've won 5 straight and fighting for a playoff berth. This victory could close the gap with the Mystics. Vegas is 13-13, forced into lineup changes, but remains in the thick of the playoff race. So, Parker Tyus is out after having a baby, and they are, of course, led by Asia Wilson. Los Angeles has momentum, but the Aces, while the Aces are lacking depth. So, what are we looking at for this spread for this one? Even the books say it's kind of even. So, Sparks at home, slight underdogs. So we might have a high scoring, close game here. I don't know. I think the books like the Sparks. So, food for thought. I don't have any bets down. I'll let you know that. No bets down for me just yet. But that's kind of the information I have and what I'm thinking. So, lock whatever in. I'm about to lock in on NFL. And we will see you tomorrow. Talk about the Hall of Fame game. Talk to you then.